How much time do you think is in a day? When you're not spending mental energy, psychic energy, thinking about food, when you're not driving, transporting like yourself to get the food, be it at the grocery store, the fast food store, what have you, when you're not buying the food, when you're not cooking the food, spending the time cleaning the dishes after and then digesting the food and and then you might be down for a little while, taking a nap after when all of that time is gone, plus the more energy that you have on top of that. Do you know how much time is actually in a day? You can get more done in one day than some people get done in a week. That's what's blowing people away. Like when people realize just how much they can do, or just how much they can tune into themselves, like how they can meditate more, how they can explore themselves more, how they can go even deeper, further into the recesses of their mind, their psychology, their subconscious, into their spirit, their soul, their evolution. It's a revolution how much time you have on your hands. And I never knew how much time is actually in a day until I stopped. And I realized, wow, the clock is just ticking away. There's way more time in today than I thought there was. Like it just started to drag on. Like today is just dragging. It felt long. It's only because I wasn't eating. There weren't those gaps, those interludes, those interims, those interruptions. When we have the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then we get used to the time in the day. But when we no longer have all of that, it's like, oh, there's a lot more time. What do I do now? So then you got to get creative. And that I feel is one of the biggest challenges for anyone going on this path. You better start getting creative, because if you don't use the energy constructively, if you don't learn how to use it productively, automatically, it's going to go towards the destructive. It's going to go towards self-sabotage in some way, some form or fashion. The mind, they say an idle mind can be a devil's workshop. You ever heard that? We used to say that in the South. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. So find something creative you love. If you love painting, if you love yoga, if you love art, if you love poetry, if you love writing, if you love reading, if you love, whatever you love, go into what you love fully, right? If you love playing music, I used to play the piano, I play the flute, right? Go into what you love fully. And this journey will bring it out even more. It will bring out even more of the fruits of what you love. Because you're feasting on that energy of what you love.